there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. You never know when a woman is checking you out. I'm gonna tell you what, fellas. A woman's always looking. They don't think there's a special occasion. Don't have it in your mind that, oh yeah, you know, when I put on my fly suit or, you know, my nice shoes, you know, I done had a fresh haircut and all of that, a woman isn't looking. They always looking. Good or bad, whatever you got, they always got their eyes open. Always, always. Even in my book, Sexual Chemistry, I even talked. I said, even if you taking out the trash, you don't know who's looking at you and stuff. I remember when I lived at my last apartment complex, there was a woman who was showing some interest and stuff. And I just didn't have the interest back. You know, when she would see me, not when I'm going to work, she would see me when I'm like coming back from the gym or, you know, with some sweats on or really just taking out the trash. I remember she saw me taking out the trash a couple times and stuff. And I'm gonna tell you what, you gotta be basically, and when you step out to your house, you're on. It's like you on a show, you on. You don't know who's looking. A woman can check you out for months. She can check you out for months and then put herself in your path, because if they checking you out like that and, you know, not just totally forgetting about you, that means they're interested and they'll put themselves in your path or something. You know, and you be thinking you met them, but they've been clocking you for a while. They know what time you're going to be there and whatnot. And that's actually good too. And that's actually, I'm gonna tell you what, it's actually good if a woman see you in different things. Like say she lives in your apartment complex, your neighborhood, or she see you at work all the time. She sees you, she's checking you out, she's thinking. Now let me hit y'all with some deeper stuff. If she find you attractive, she's also, her imagination, she's already having sex with you in her imagination. Let me say that again. For those in the back who might be a little slow or purposely hard of hearing. If she's seeing you for a while, she's making a choice. And if she finds you attractive, she's already thinking about, okay, different positions and everything. Her imagination is doing the seduction for you. All you had to do is really just pay attention, because then when she's ready, she been clocking you, she'll put herself in your path. Now, that's the good thing. Now, if a bad thing is, if she ain't feeling you, she'll avoid you. Especially she'll avoid you. And then even in instances where, you know, she might not be interested and, you know, you still approach her or something, you thinking that's some cold approach. Yeah, on your part. But she been seeing you for a while. And see, that's one thing a man got to understand. Women always looking at you. And you never know. You know, it could be from a distance, whatever. Shoot, I got some stories behind that. You know, some woman, you know, you think you just meeting a woman and all of a sudden she's saying, oh no, I've been seeing you around. Or I seen you in this store, or I seen you here, or something like that. You never know. And here's my point with that. You always got to think you always on. I would say this, you know, don't be goofy or anything. When you out in public and you goofy, you don't know which women see that. You know, you got to keep it cool all the time. Now, I know some dudes, they might be like, I don't feel like keeping it cool. Yeah, because some dudes, you know, basically, you got to have that persona all the time. Not just when you just want to get women. Like you get some guys, when they think they are approaching a woman, you know, that voice gets an octave deeper and, you know, they walking confident and stuff. And the woman might be like, whatever, she saw you like months ago, well, or several times when you weren't showing all of that. That's why even when you go out the door, you gotta be, you're on. Somebody's looking even if you don't see it. And you never know what it might do for you. That's why like even when you trying to switch up, see some guys try to switch up, be goofy all the time. And here's something else with it. Some women, you might be goofy. If you're gonna be goofy, some women might like that. Some women might like that, but Is that what you want to give? You know? Because it's really come down. Remember a couple episodes ago, I was talking about, a man giving, a woman going by a man's vibe. What's your vibe? Because trust me, they going on that too. They want to feel something. They see you or something like that. So you always, you never know. You always on. As soon as you step out the door, you could be putting out your trash, getting your mail, whatever. Whatever you doing, you just never know. You never know. Driving along, you never know. And you never know when a woman is going to be like, yeah. Because I remember, I used to work at a local department store. And years ago. And I remember when I was walking into a grocery store and this woman came up and said, oh yeah, you used to work there and there. And she was all friendly. And I was like, I don't remember. I'm thinking to myself, I don't remember her, but I just nodded my head. And she definitely wanted to do something. Now, the only unfortunate thing with her was she had a big old wedding ring, which that's a whole other conversation. But I was just like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll see you around. She was definitely interested, but if I wanted to be like, do some dirty macking, it was right there. But this woman who, trust me, I would have remembered if I seen her and stuff. She had already seen me. She had already been seen me someplace. I don't know who she was with or whatever, but she remembered exactly where she saw me. I didn't. And there's other women like that. As soon as you step out your door, they remember you. The second you step out your door, you don't know who. You don't know who seen you from a distance, who walking their dog while you talking, while you doing your thing. Shoot, even when you communicating with people, you never know when they paying attention. And you never know. You might be talking with somebody someplace and that person, you stop talking with that person, male or female, they go up. Some woman you ain't seen be like, yeah, so who's your friend? But my whole point with that is you basically on. As soon as you just be conscious that somebody is looking. Somebody is looking. If you're going to be on some goofy shit, keep it behind closed doors. You're going to be on some weak shit, keep it behind closed doors. Don't hurt yourself by being out there thinking no. And let me say something else. It don't matter what you look like, how tall you are, what's your body build. You never know. Now, some women ain't going to still, like I said, they ain't going to like it. And that's okay. That's okay. But some will. Some will. So you have to really just pay attention. Because like I said, you get many women, they've been clocking you for a few months. They know exactly where you're going to be. And you thinking you doing a cold approach and, like the old saying, a man chases a woman until she catches him. They knew. All right. So anyway, fellas, that's all I have for today. Or for right now, rather. Y'all know how I do. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.